Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah. As we all know that on this channel, what we talk and learn about is art, craft, and creativity. On today's episode, we will learn how to make a welcome back to school chat. Yeah, it's time to go back to school. This is to welcome our pupils into the new section. Before we move into the real deal, let's click on the subscribe and like buttons. Have you done that? Hmm? Let's click so as to see more of this artwork. I believe we've all done that. Okay, let's get to work. Now let's get to work. Let's get to work. To begin with the welcome back to school chat, there is something we need to do. We need to prepare our board. Yes, you need to prepare your board. You prepare your board. If you don't have a board, you can make use of cartons. You can join cartons together for the background because the board and all the carton will serve as our background for the project. If you are making use of the class, you can use the class board, you can use the whiteboard or the blackboard. And if you are making use of the school corridor or maybe the front gate, so you need the plywood or the carton joined together. And the carton is not something favorable for outside because this weather of now is we are in the rainy season. So if rain should fall, then you've anything can spoil. The carton can get spoiled, so you have to be mindful. So what's the next thing to prepare? You prepare your colored cardboard. You prepare your colored cardboard and the white cardboard. We have the red, the blue, the yellow, and the green that we'll be using for the projects. So you have to get those things ready. Also the images, you get it ready. And as for the border design, you have to get your border design ready also. The pencil and the flower, that the one that serves as the border designs. Yes, so I'm going to show you now how to do that. Get your cardboard out of the main cardboard. You fold it into two, just like the way you can see I'm doing it there. Fold it into two, then you refold again into the size that you want. It depends on how long it is. It can be longer than mine, and it can be shorter as mine. It depends on how long you want it to be. Yes, and this is how you get the flower chain. The flower chain you can see there. Yes, so that's how you get the flower chain, and also the pencil chain. You can also make use of pupils holding ends together and cut it out there. It depends on any image. You can draw any image of your choice. So you can either fold it into any size that you want. So what's the next thing to do? You unfold your cardboard, then you fold the cardboard following the lines that you've created with the first folding. You fold it to the back, then back to the front, to the back, then back to the front, then to the back to the front. You follow that step till you get to the end of the back, front, from the back to the front. So that's how you follow that. So what's the next thing to do? For the other design, I have two designs on this. I have the flower and I have the pencil border design. So I will try and make the flower and also the pencil for you to see. So the same folding we did for the first cardboard, we have to do it for the other ones. And now we are through with the folding. So the next thing to do is to get your pencil ready. You get your pencil. So you get your pencil. You make use of your pencil to draw out the image. You make use of a pencil to draw out the image of your choice. I need to clear the board. I've done mine, so I need to clear it to give myself a clean workspace. I don't want to draw on the designs. So if you don't know how to draw, just like mine, because not everyone is talented to draw, you can just get a drawing from online. If you know you can't sketch this, get what it's simple. You start from the inner circle, then you give it the shape that you want. Just make sure you draw half shape of the flower, not the full drawing. You are drawing half shape of the flower. When you have flower, I know we all did hibiscus drawing flower in biology, yes, then in school. So the way we do, divide it into two, then you draw, yes. So you divide your flower into two, then you draw half of the design on the cardboard. Okay. And you'd also do the same thing for the pencil. The next thing is to cut out. The next thing is to cut out the flower, the shape of your drawing. You follow the trace of your pencil. The trace of your pencil, the way it goes. Then you cut it out. You follow the trace. Gradually. You follow the space. You follow the trace of the pencil. You follow the trace of the pencil. So you follow the trace of the pencil. So follow the trace of the pencil. Then you cut it out. Yes, cut it out to get the clean design, to get the full design. So you are going to see the outcome very soon now. You'll get the outcome. You'll get the outcome very soon. Don't worry. So can you see that? You cut it out neatly. Can you see? Just half. So I'm going to do the same thing to the pencil. For the pencil, you draw the image. I'm drawing two of the, for the pencil, you are not drawing half. You are drawing the full pencil. So I'm drawing two pencils on the cardboard. Two pencils. So you draw it out just like the way I'm doing. So on the top, you can just create something like M to form the head of the razors. Then underneath you form something like W to form the mouth of the pencil, W. You have two sharp mouths at the lower part of your letter W. And for the M also, small letter M, not the big letter, not the capital letter. As for the W, to be capital letter W. So with that, you should be able to get the shape of your pencil. Then you also cut it out. So now we've cut out the pencil and the flower. Let's open. Let's open. Can you see that? Now we have our beautiful chain flower. Our beautiful chain flower is ready for use. So all you need to do is to use your color heat. Yes, so to bring out the beauty, you can draw any shape or any flower of your choice also. So can you see the way that is? I made use of my color pencils, my crayons. You will see that in the video. So, and as for the pencil, look at the pencil. You use your pencil to bring it out, just like mine. Look at my own also. So that's the way to get your chain pencil and your chain flower. Can you see that? Okay. So you make use of your color pencil, your crayon. I made use of my color pencil and crayons to get all this that you can see on the screen. Okay, we can also make use of marker. I use the marker for the welcome back to school. The marker for the welcome back to school. Okay, the next thing for us is to clear off our board, our background. We don't want that place to be rough, so you clear it off. Okay, now let's arrange our border design. Yes, our border design is the pencil. Remember, our border design is the pencil and the flower. So look at the welcome. I attached everything together. You cut it out just in one, then you use your stapler to attach it together. So how do you cut that out? Get something round of a round shape. Can you see, just like the tape I'm using is round in shape. Get your cardboard. I use different color cardboard. So you get your cardboard, but I'm using the white cardboard to show you guys so that you'll be able to see what I'm drawing clearly. So you use your pencil to trace out a circle. That is for you who need to place something. I drew with my freehand sketch. I did freehand sketch with my work. So just get something of a round shape. It depends on the size you want. Then draw the circle. Then go under the circle. Just form the shape of a balloon. The mouth tip of a balloon at the bottom, in between. Just create something like that. Then you'll get the design I have there. The design for the welcome back to school. So after cutting that, you just staple it together with your stapler. That's how I got the welcome. That's the way I did the welcome back to school. Also for the images, you can draw. I drew the cloud, the sun, everything you can see there. I did it. But if you can't draw, you can just get images from online, download some images, then you print it and cut it out. You print it with color printer. So then you cut it out and you will relieve of the stress. And I made use of books. I drew books to create steps, a schoolboy. Can you see the boy smiling? And the cloud also, and the sun. So they are all passing a message across. So, and also for the lettering, I have some letterings there which I've cut there. So we have let's go and learn. Let's look at what do we have for the lettering. Let's arrange. L-E-T. Okay, the S, the G-O. Okay. L-E-A-R-N. Let's go and learn. Let's go and learn. Yes, we need to learn. Whatever you are doing, whether morally, you need to learn. You learn before you can do anything. Whether you are doing you are being taught a moral lesson, you have to be taught. You have to learn. You have to learn. There's nothing you can do without learning. So we are emphasizing on that learn. So now let's arrange our border design. We'll be arranging the border design with the help of stapler. Yes, we'll attach it with the stapler. So that's the first thing to do. We've prepared our board, so you get your border design ready. And as for the learn area, let me tell you this: a boy or a girl who has been among the family, they don't laugh, they don't smile, they don't talk to each other. Do you think the boy will be able to? What do you think the boy or the girl will be doing? The girl or the boy won't be able to talk. The girl or boy won't be able to smile or laugh because he or she does not know that there is something we call laughing, smiling, or talking, because it has not been taught. What the boy or the girl will be doing is just to keep short and be looking at you like like a statue. So we have to learn everything we learn. So now let's keep learning. So we'll get how to do the welcome back to school. Now let's attach our border design. Now we'll be doing that with the tack and gun tack. You can see the gun tack. Yes, the gun tack. That's what I'll be using to make the border design. So now let's get to work. Okay, now we are through with our border design. We've stapled all the border designs together. the pencil, and the flower. So what is the next thing to do? The next thing to do is to staple the welcome back to school and also the remaining images. The letterings, you staple them together. But we'll be starting with the welcome back to school. So, the welcome back to school, I'll be making use of my gum to staple that, to get that staple to the background, which is the board and the carton. So, can you see the arrangement? Is that not nice? Welcome back to school. Yeah. Okay, let's get to work. Now we use our gum to join the welcome back to school together to the carton or the plywood, whichever method you are using, whichever one you are using, whether your chalkboard or your whiteboard. So you attach the welcome back to school gently to the background. Okay, you can see the way I'm doing mine. You can decide to arrange it in another form, in another method. You can do it anyhow. Just make sure you are being creative. Bring out whatever you think of. That is what creativity is. Just create something good, something great, something nice. Okay, now we have our school attached to the background also. So now we have the welcome back to school attached to the background. So what's the next thing to do? Can you see the welcome back to school? The next thing to do is to attach other images. We are starting from the cloud, the sun, and the boy climbing the stairs. That stairs, I used books to represent the stairs. You climb book to get to the top, to get to that flying colors. That award. To get the award, you have to climb the books. Yes, you have to read, you have to learn. You learn in one way or the other. So to get the cap, that award. Okay, so now let's join the images together before we go to the lettering. The boy climbing on stairs, and we're also through with the cloud and sun. So now let's move on to our lettering. There's the lettering. Let's go to learn. So it's now to join them together. So you join it together neatly. So we are making use of the red for the learn. So now let's go to that. Yes. Now we've come to the end of our project. Yeah. Okay, guys, I want to show you something. Look at the image we have here. The boy and the step, and you can see I shaded the down part. That is to tie the boy and the staircase to the ground, to show that okay, they are not flying. They are on something. They are walking on the ground. That is to show the ground. So you shade to show the ground. Okay, I believe we've gained one or two things from this video. Do not forget to subscribe and like the video. Okay, thanks for watching.